What is up, Pyromaniacs? Pyrostasis here. We're back in the world of Fallout 4, and last episode we built this strange-looking jet engine electrical doom switch thing. We're gonna talk to our buddy here.
Good on my end. You ready to see if this thing actually works?
No. How about you go first? All right, we'll just go in.
This. You sure? Okay. Your part is simple. Just step onto the platform.
Oh,
we'll start scanning for an Institute signal to lock onto. Then, I fire her up, and we see what happens.
Yeah, I got a real bad feeling about this. I'm gonna go ahead and save real quick.
Whenever
All
you're
right,
ready.
here we go. I'm starting to get some Terminator flashbacks here.
Okay, hold real still. I don't want any corruption of the molecular beam. By the way,
The what?
I figured this was a golden opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute.
What do you mean?
What they're up to.
Right.
Yeah, this holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download anything it finds.
Okay. Oh God.
Uh-oh.
There's
we
a
better hurry.
there's a tentacle here.
Don't worry about that tubing wiggling around. It's
That's a
just there
tentacle.
for decoration.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Tentacle.
Ready for the Institute signal. Tracking RF.
I'm not liking the looks of this at all.
Got it.
Not even
Hold
a little
on to
bit.
your butt.
Oh God. Well, I'm still alive, so that's a good thing, I think. All right, chuck it out. Okay. We made it. Saving. We did hit level 26, so let's go ahead and open up our perk chart real quick. Let's see. Pistols, can't do anything on that till next level. Gun nut. You know, I'm tempted to raise science, honestly. Where is science? I am tempted to raise science so that we could do some more laser upgrades for some of our stuff. We already have Scrapper maxed, so that's not going to do us any good. Can't do Lone Wanderer. Don't care about Demolitions Expert. Don't really care about carrying any more. I mean, we can already carry, like, everything. We could do Gun Nut. I think I'm going to do Science. Yeah. We're going to do Science. Well, or do I want to do... Where is it? No. How do I... Okay. Where's the sneaking? Where's the sneaking one? Here. 4% trigger and no longer trigger enemy mines. I thought I already didn't trigger enemy mines. That's gonna make us 60%, I thought. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna go with the science. We're gonna go with science. Yeah. Confirm selection. Yeah. Science it is. Because that'll let me jack up my energy weapons. And we're fixing to fight the Institute, which means we're probably gonna get some more energy weapons. And I like energy weapons. Okay, well this is fucking freaky as shit. Wait, did I turn around? Whoop. Okay, there we go. Holy fuck, dude. Emergency relay button, push. Computer terminal. Let's hack into this thing, see what we got. View access logs, okay. Validation, error signal rerouted, uh-oh. Oh, shit! Does that mean I sent whatever it was? Oh, God. Oh, wait, no. He wanted me to do that holotape, didn't he? Yeah. Choose holotape to load. Cursor chip, Elder, discarded ArcJack work log, atomic command, battlefield holotape. Technician's wait, which one did he want? Oh my God, I forget his name. Network scanner. There we go. Okay. Initiate network scan. Okay, downloading. Give holotape scrubs. Okay. Play tape. Okay, so I guess it's just a tape you can play, or you can't play. It's just there for funsies. All right, stem pack, blood pack. Failed road to freedom.
I wondered if you might make it here.
Father.
You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here.
Do you know?
I'd like to discuss things with you face to face.
Sounds good to me.
Please, step into the elevator.
Alright, so we failed the Freedom Trail, I guess, which is kind of a bummer. But we knew we were going to fail that. Well, we knew we weren't going to complete it, I guess I should say. I didn't know I was going to flat out frickin' fail it. Inaccessible.
Stuck.
Can't be opened. Alright, well, I guess we're stepping in. Whoa. No, I will be keeping my gun out.
Imagine what you've heard, what you think of us.
Oh, God.
I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression.
You stole my kid and shot my wife! Exactly how do I have the wrong impression, dickbag?
Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For
Yeah.
over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's
Holy
survival.
shit.
Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future.
Yeah, and then murder my wife and steal my kid.
And our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground.
Oh, okay. I just misinterpreted you
Someday,
putting a bullet in my
perhaps,
wife.
we can
Okay.
show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground.
Yeah,
There's
you're...
too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable.
Yeah, no shit.
I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone.
Can you put my wife back together?
You are here for a specific, very personal reason.
Yeah.
You are here for your son.
This is gonna suck. And our son's never even, like, he's gonna be like 15 now. And not even... I hear feet. Yeah, we'll take these, because they got, like, some really cool parts and shit. Here's somebody on the other side of that. Unlock requires key, small plate, take, sure. Yeah, we're just gonna help ourselves to frickin' everything.
We need
Okay.
the key.
Can't get out.
No way to
Can't
take
get
this.
out.
Useless.
So...
Can't pick this.
Hello?
No use.
Is it broke?
Sean?
Oh.
Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean? Oh my god. It's really you.
Who are you?
Sean. It's me. I'm your dad.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Let's
Sean,
see if he's okay.
are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
What's going on? Father? Father!
He's not talking to me. He's talking to them all, to the other one.
Sean, open the door.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here. Help me!
Who is Father? Where is he?
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me.
Oh, he's
Father,
gonna
help me!
die. I should just fucking blast his ass, like,
Sean.
right now.
S923, recall code Cirrus.
What the fuck?
Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand.
The fuck?
We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind.
I'm gonna frag you so
I
hard.
recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges.
Dude,
Let's start anew.
I would have just blown you away as soon as you walked
I am
in.
Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Okay.
Father? That's your name? Your title?
Father is my unofficial title. It's what I've come to mean to the people of the Institute.
Okay.
Just as you mean to your son, to Sean.
And where is my kid?
I want answers, asshole. Now.
Under the circumstances, I will forgive your vulgar.
I have a
but
shotgun.
I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far and suffered a great deal to find your son.
Yes.
Well, your tenacity and dedication have been. It's good to finally.
What the fuck
meet
is
you
going on?
after all this time.
What happened to the subtitles?
It's me. I am Sean,
What?
your son.
What? No way.
How is that even possible?
I know this is a lot to take in. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time.
Wow.
You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And
What
here I
the
am,
fuck?
raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
I don't even understand.
They stole you. Kidnapped you. Wasn't right.
How about the
Right.
killing of Mom?
Irrelevant. It was necessary. The Institute believed humanity's future depended on it. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough.
What is so
Scientific
important
curiosity
about sense?
and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
The hell?
Human synths? Really?
Human-like synths. A great distinction.
Yeah.
The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA.
You grew
Plenty
a
of
boy?
that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone.
Well, that makes sense.
Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me after discovering records from Vault 111.
Well,
An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth.
I'm not sure that's accurate,
I was
though.
exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see.
Oh, wow.
I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
Splendid. So the issue is, the detonation that we saw as we were dropping down into the vault, depending on the range, that could have blasted us with radiation. It depends on the range. In all honesty, if we were close enough to see it like that, I'm pretty sure we would have been instantly vaporized anyway. But it depends on the type of the bomb, the range, etc., etc. But yeah, I don't think...
This really is a matter of importance.
No shit!
And you've been down here the whole time?
I have.
I love how I'm just casually
Yes.
holding the shotgun.
I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
Wow, this is fucked up.
Your mother. She never got to see you grow up?
Yes. What happened to her was...
Awful?
I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
What?
Collateral damage? Is that all she was to you?
What would you have me say? The world is a dangerous place. Although I think maybe it always was.
Not the same kind.
It's just a bit more honest about it now. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again.
Yeah, except you're kind of a monster.
What else can I say to ease your mind?
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done.
Yeah.
What kind of man?
Well, technically, he wasn't so bad. I mean, he was, but...
After what I've seen, I pity the man.
Yes, exactly.
He was as much a victim as anything.
After what he did to you, I'm shocked you would be so generous.
I'm gonna end up killing my own kid. I know it.
I understand.
I know that's where we're going.
Experience things. Perhaps you ended up knowing him better.
Yeah.
I, for one, will never truly forgive him.
I'm
The
surprised.
Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit
They created it.
Institute technology prolonged
Well,
his
maybe
life,
not.
and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan.
Yeah, apparently.
He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed
Yeah,
objective.
once you make
I won't lie.
that jump, it's hard.
It's no coincidence.
Kind of lose your
path was
humanity
his.
there.
It seemed a fitting way to allow us, to have some amount of revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind?
This is so weird.
So you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
They need your help, Sean. It's rough up there, to say the least.
Oh, we've tried that.
Wait, what?
Surprised? The Institute once tried to help create a stabilized Commonwealth government. It ended in bickering, infighting. It was a disaster.
So what are you gonna do?
No. We look after our own now. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just
What?
give
What
me
about the
time.
replacements?
I know there's more for us to discuss. But the Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them.
Oh, this is
I've
weird.
been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
Oh man, it depends.
Maybe. I don't know. This is so much to take in.
I know. And I am sorry. You have been through so much in such a short time.
Yeah, just a
The
bit.
Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground.
So I get a penthouse?
You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
Yeah, no shit.
Things are pretty terrible up there.
I've seen it myself. I know. That is why we are so committed to creating a better life for ourselves here.
And
And
what
it's a life
is that?
you can now be part of. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
I'll take the chance.
All right.
Thank you. The Institute is now your home, as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in facilities. Dr.
What
Ayo
the
in SRB,
fuck?
Dr. Holdren in Bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in Advanced Systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
This is so weird because I know it can't be that clean. It just can't be that clean. I mean, we're talking about Fallout here, so there's gonna be some fucked up shit here. I mean, we got the green dude out in the bumfuck radiation zone. So we're gonna have to look around here and figure out what the hell's going on. So, but that's gonna take a bit, and I think we're out of time for this episode. So, anyways, I hope you guys are enjoying this series. If you do, slap that like button. Make sure you subscribe, and we will figure out what the hell's going on in the next clip.